Most Christians are totally unaware of just how large and majestic the Temple of Jerusalem was that King Herod built. For comparison, 26 American football fields could fit into the entire temple complex. It was a marvel of architecture in the ancient world. Join me in going back to a time when Jesus the Christ was preaching and teaching throughout ancient Israel. Together, we will go on a tour of the Temple of Jerusalem, built by King Herod. Main Temple Gate. Let's follow Jesus and his disciples as they walked through the southern main gate into the temple. These series of gates included the Beautiful Gate, referenced in the Gospels, and would lead us into a tunnel under the giant temple complex. The tunnel stairs will lead us right into the courtyard of the Gentiles. Royal Colonnade. Immediately behind the tunnel stairs, in the courtyard area, is the Roman observation area and the Royal Colonnade. It is in this beautiful Royal Colonnade area that Jesus would chase the money changers out of the temple complex with a whip. Solomon Colonnade. On the right side of the Royal Colonnade is the famous Solomon Colonnade area, used by rabbis and Jesus to teach their disciples the Torah, the prophets, and answer questions. Courtyard of Gentiles. Let's walk across the Courtyard of the Gentiles, which at the time was the largest courtyard in the world, spanning 1.5 million square feet and could hold up to 600,000 Gentiles and Israelite believers at one time. Chale, Jews only. Once we arrive at the Chale border, temple guards will make sure that only male and female Jews enter into the Holy Temple area. East Gate, Jews only. Devoted Jewish men, women, and children would walk along the Chale area to enter the Holy Temple area through the famous East Gate. The Sanhedrin would host their private meetings in a building next to the East Gate of the temple. Court of Women, Jews only. Once inside the East Gate, we would enter the most used portion of the Holy Temple area, the Court of Women. This two-story courtyard area was not limited to just women. Levites would sing at Dukan area at top of the 15 steps, as devoted Israelites would put their temple coins and money into one of the 13 trumpet-style chests along the courtyard. As money is dropped into the metal trumpet chest, it would make a loud clinging sound. This is the same location where Jesus celebrated the poor widow that very quietly dropped 2 small copper mites into the trumpet chest as her offering to God. Nicanor Gate. Only Jewish men were allowed to cross over the Nicanor Gate to watch the daily sacrifices of animals. Court of Israel. This small courtyard was designed for function and modeled after the temple built by Solomon. There was a dedicated area for killing and preparing the various animals for sacrifice that was managed by the same Levites who controlled the local synagogues. Holy Temple, priest only. The services performed inside the holy section of the temple were done exclusively by the priest, as instructed by God at Mount Sinai. Unfortunately, in the times of Jesus, the Ark of the Covenant was no longer in the most holy section of the temple. 550 years before Jesus died on the cross, the Babylonian Empire destroyed Jerusalem and the Ark of the Covenant disappeared. Share your feedback on this tour of King Herod's temple in Jerusalem in the comment section.